Well, I think there's like a certain like almost like numbness that you get where you just know it's gonna happen. It still happens to this day. You just reach a point where you're just like, you have to just like ignore it and be like, okay. A lot of the hate and the perpetuation comes from like, oh, you stole him. And I guess maybe that just comes from like the fact that they wished that like he had ended up with someone else, and that's fine. Like, you can wish that all you want, but that's just not the case.
It's now 4 years since her rekindled romance-turned-marriage to Justin Bieber, and Hailey Beiber is imploring social media critics to stop attacking her. Hailey Beiber shared a great message to Selena Gomez, and she extended it to her fans. The model went into detail on the Call Her Daddy podcast and claims she never stole Justin Bieber from Selena Gomez and finds it sad that this is still the story. Hailey Beiber fed Selena fans in the message she passed on the Call Her Daddy podcast. Hailey Beiber, who is the wife of Justin Bieber, had suffered a lot of trolling from people comparing her to Selena. At one time, she was tagged a husband snatcher. At another time, it was a career comparison. And you'll agree, she probably had it all. As much as some people might want to believe that the Hailey, Justin, Selena love triangle has an incredible past, Mrs. Bieber is here to tell you that this is just not the case in her interview this week, as she addressed some of the crucial details surrounding her role as the woman who stole Justin from Selena back in the day. Hailey said, "I respect her. There was no drama personally. It's all respect. It's all love." The CEO of Road Skin spoke on Wednesday's episode of Alex Cooper's podcast Call Her Daddy on a variety of topics, including rumors about her marriage to Justin Bieber and reported conflict with his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. The drama started when Justin Bieber and Gomez split up officially in June of 2018, after almost 8 years of an on-and-off relationship. Selena and Justin had a few flings from 2010 through 2018. In 2010, they were first spotted having a date at IHOP. In February 2011, they declared their romance at the Vanity Fair Oscars party. However, the two lovebirds split up for the first time in November 2012. At the time, a source explained that Selena broke up with him because she struggled with trust. Just like that, their relationship became complicated because of how frequently they were separated. They reconnected in April 2013 and were together intermittently through November 2014. After a month, Justin began seeing the model, then known as Hailey Baldwin, and the famous Canadian singer had a brief affair during one of the breakups before Jelena reformed. Justin and Hailey were such a hit for a few months before they announced their engagement in July of the same year. Some fans thought the events that followed the infamous breakup were too close for comfort, resulting in a rash of attempts to undermine Justin Bieber's now wife at red carpet events and on social media. They eventually got married, but before them, Selena and Justin got back together in 2018 when a source announced, "Justin is happy Selena is single. He hopes to regain her trust so they can get back together. They have so much to catch up on. They dealt with things separately this year, which made them different people. It wouldn't be surprising if they got back together." Well, they never got back together, and that was when all the issues started. Appearing on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Hailey opened up about the controversy surrounding her very rapid and fast engagement to Justin. Justin proposed to Hailey in July 2018, 2 months after he and Selena parted ways for good, prompting Jelena fans to call Hailey a homewrecker. Well, fans seem to be upset with Justin and Hailey Beiber because, with the way it's going, this is not ending soon, as Selena fans had taken it to Twitter to express themselves. One fan wrote, "This. Both JB and Hailey admitted he was texting her in December 2017 when Selena and JB were together, but now Hailey wants to change the story." Another fan wrote, "Hailey says she respects Selena when she was over 10 years hateful and obsessed with a woman who never did her any harm. Literally screams hypocrisy for me." Hailey, however, took time to address the online battle too. In her words, "They've never ruined anything for me." She also stated on the podcast, "They're not ruining my life. They're not ruining my happiness." Hailey Beiber also admitted that she and Selena Gomez have even talked since her infamous secret wedding ceremony that took place at a New York City courthouse in 2018. A fan wrote on Twitter, "Hailey said she spoke with Selena after they got married and that there is no drama. Just proof that y'all need to let go of that unwanted beef that you guys caused." But according to Bieber, if everybody on our side knows what happened and we're good, and we could walk away from it with clarity and respect, then that's fine. The Road Skin founder also addressed her alleged role as a homewrecker during the interview. She said, "It's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would never do that." Justin and Hailey have been married for 3 years now, and the whole troll issue has been happening for quite some time. So it's right to say it's time for Selena Gomez's fans to stop trolling. Well, it appears that some fans just can't seem to get over the fact that, in spite of dating in the past, Justin has moved past Selena Gomez and has no interest in pursuing a relationship with her. Their breakup was hard on some Gomez fans, and clearly, they've been hanging on to this for far too long. Most couples wouldn't get along very well if they had to pass a group of people who were screaming the name of their ex, but Justin Bieber had to do just that. His ex's name was being yelled loudly by her devoted followers when he and his wife entered the Met Gala 2021. The couple struggled to enjoy their experience, thanks to a group of die-hard Selena Gomez fans. This disturbing group camped out in advance of the event and did everything in their power to ruin their evening. Some of them even started making fun of Justin and Hailey, shouting things like, "You suck, he won't even hold her hand, how awful." According to eyewitnesses, Hailey had to borrow someone's pair of sunglasses to hide her emotions, and Justin was also clearly distraught. Beliebers are sick of it. They believe Selena's fans are too full of drama and old resentment, and that they should be quiet and let Justin and Hailey live their lives in peace. In a post, they called for Selena Gomez to speak up and tell her fans to put an end to the trolling, but it seems nothing was done. According to Hailey, the drama didn't stop, and Hailey is tired of having it. So she decided to clear the air, and her fans are not taking it easy either. As a fan wrote on Twitter, "So when Selena released a song crying about a married man, she was just telling her side of the story. And when Hailey came to defend herself from all the hate she's been dealing with Selenators during 4 years, she wants attention? Be for real." Another fan wrote, "Selena Gomez has been talking the same shit for a whole decade and dedicating songs to a married man, just to push a false narrative, just to play the victim. No matter how much hate she causes, Hailey deserves to defend herself." Someone else wrote, "The truth is, Selena Gomez's online stans are self-evidently horrendous bullies who have been making Hailey Bieber's life torturous for years. The fact those kinds of stans are mad Hailey was so respectful and wise on the podcast literally proves everything Hailey said was correct." Sometime in April this year, Hailey shared a TikTok video where she said, "Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please." Hailey was obviously referencing commenters who regularly compare her to Justin's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez. Well, this time, Selena Gomez fans didn't back down either. One of her fans wrote, "Hailey says she respects Selena when she was over 10 years hateful and obsessed with a woman who never did her any harm. Literally screams hypocrisy for me." Another one wrote, "Hailey Bieber is only relevant today because she ate Selena's leftovers and she keeps proving it from time to time." Well, it's great that Hailey Bieber didn't let the haters get her down, but Selena Gomez seems uninterested in the whole issue. Selena Gomez is so focused on her documentary and music. Whatever the case, we hope the two powerhouse stars settled their differences. Gomez is also reportedly dating around, as she was most recently seen getting close to Italian producer Andre Iervolino. That's all for today, guys, but before we end, do you think Hailey Bieber is obsessed with Selena Gomez? Will this interview help Hailey take her stand? Let us know what you think in the comments section.